What is going on, guys? This is Spade, and this is just a little test in this car vlog stuff. This is with my iPhone, testing audio quality before I actually go out and get some of these action cameras for the car. Anyways, you guys can probably hear my car. It's going to be really loud, and it's going to sound stupidly obnoxious, probably with the phone. I'm using a little microphone that you can see right here, and yeah, I'm fat. You guys are probably going to notice that, as you can see the double chin right here. I'm a fat dude, so all right, let's go. Let's go for a cruise. Let's see what we got going. Hopefully my phone doesn't fall. If it falls, we're all fucked. And under acceleration, stuff in this car likes to move. My hand's all up in the way. This is like right where my shifter. It's like bam, bam. All right. Trying to get on a little bit to see if this microphone picked up the audio noise. It probably didn't, which kind of sucks because this car sounds really good under acceleration, and the sun's like dead in my face, so I'm being blinded, which kind of sucks. But I'm looking at buying a couple of SJ cams this weekend because I can get them for about $60 per. I'm looking at getting them for you guys, doing some car vlog stuff on the inside and outside of the car, because a lot of you people have actually shown some interest in my cars, which is pretty weird and cool at the same time. Highway merge. Oh, phone shifted. Highway merge. Here we go. I don't know if you guys can hear that. My hand's like right in the fucking way. Well, we'll see what's going on. All right, but because some of you guys have shown a lot of interest in my BMWs. My blue, that's super loud, this mic's probably picking it up, but my blue E46 that I recently sold to acquire this, that video has I think 16,000 views, which is kind of nuts because it's only been a couple of years for that video, and I know it's not a lot for some people, like the car vlog people, but for me, that's a lot, you know, and it's a significant number. And it's always been positive feedback. And in case you weren't able to tell by the noise on this car, this is a fully built V8. It is loud. It has rattles in the car, like door panels rattle and stuff. Like, I got this car stupid cheap. Like, I got this car hella cheap for what it has and how good it looks. Now, after having the car for a little bit, there are a few things I dislike. Like the rattle, like my exhaust actually comes up right underneath my center console right here, which it's dumped right there. It comes out and it's dumped straight underneath my center console. So you get a lot of rattle at lower RPMs, which you'll... What is going on, guys? Sorry, there was a little technical difficulty. Camera kind of fucked up. But with this car being so cheap, there's a few things about it that I don't like. It has a hiccup in the transmission. It's an automatic with a high stall torque converter, so there is a hiccup with the overdrive. What it does, it kind of forgets where it's at, so cruising at highway speeds, like right now, you'll hear it kind of bog down and up really fast. It's trying to figure out where that shift point is. And then there's a couple other things, like I have a fuel tank vent tube actually broke off on the gas tank that I have to replace. If I fill the tank up all the way with gas, it will overflow on the driver's side and it'll spew out gas, so that kind of sucks. It's happened once, and after that first time I learned, and I was like, never again. So I'm not ever filling the car up again until that's fixed. And then there is a couple of issues with body work on this car. The guy I bought this car from, he's a cool guy, I've known the guy, but he's a do-it-yourselfer, you know, like he does really good work, but he didn't do the best work on this car. Now, the driver's side door apparently had been hit, and it's been, instead of them pulling the metal out, it seems like they pulled it out and did their best to just Bondo the shape of their door, that's exactly what it looks like. And then on the driver's side rear section, right above the bumper, that looks to be the exact same thing. It looks like someone might have bumped it, and instead of just cutting the welds on that rear section of metal for the back bumper and just re-welding a new section on, they actually tried to reshape Bondo into the shape of that rear bumper section right underneath the taillights, which I'll show you in a picture. that I'll take at a later date. But like I said, this car is great. I love this car. It gets a lot of looks. I get a lot of thumbs up, especially from the BMW guys. It's pretty funny how much stuff happens and how many people just enjoy looking at the car. It's really weird, but it's cool at the same time. You know, my blue car got a lot of looks, but it was a straight 6. It was a typical 325 BMW. It was lowered. Most of you saw the facelift stuff that I did all to it. I made this car look great, especially with the 19-inch wheels, the Dynon reps that I put on there. It was a nice looking car, and this is a nice looking car too, but it is low. Like, oh my god, it is fucking low. Like, I'm minutes away, like inches away from scraping. And I thought my blue car, like my E46, I thought my E46 BMW was low, but this is holy shit fucking low. Like, I can't go over speed bumps at all. It's impossible, you know. And then if there's any bumps bigger than that big in the road and I take them at speed, I'm gonna hit my oil pan or my suspension. And this camera isn't auto adjusting to the light in my face, but I have to be really careful about where I drive, what I do, because if I'm pulling off of, say, a road, and a good example is where I'm coming up on, I wish you could see it, but in due time, new camera's coming. But where I'm at right now, if I'm going too fast, the road actually kind of dips down. And if I'm going too fast, my rear diffuser on my back bumper will actually catch that and potentially rip my bumper off, you know. So I have to be really mindful of everything on this car because it's so low. And there is a nasty wreck right there. Someone spun out and got T-boned. But I have to be really mindful on this. Like, this car is a fast car. Like, it's not a holy shit fucking fast car, but it's fast. Like, the dyno sheet on this when I bought it, and right after I buy every car where a suggested horsepower number has been stated, I take it to get dynoed, because if it's not matching that number, I use that as a bargaining chip for the seller. And this car dynoed at 408, you know, at the wheels. So it's had some stuff done to it. I was told it had a Schritt cam super sprint headers, you know, and it's a quick car, but it is an automatic, which I don't like. But for the general purpose of where I'm at right now, I'm actually cruising in traffic, so the automatic kind of benefits me. And this is the rattle. I'm sitting right here just so you can hear the rattle, but it's I'm getting a miss. I feel like I'm misfiring right now driving down the road. That's another thing I'm having happen. I have a slight misfire and I can't figure out from where. I've replaced a few of the coils on the car that I thought were bad and causing the miss. Apparently that did not fix it. I have replaced all the spark plugs on the car, so it's not spark plug related, which kind of bums me out. So I'm having to spend money on this car, which is anticipated. It was a cheap car. It was a cheap BMW that I knew was going to cost me money, and that's kind of where I'm at with it. So I was fully aware that it was going to cost me money. Was I aware that it was going to cost me as much money as it is? No, I was not. Am I happy with my purchase? Fucking for sure, dude. I love this car, especially for the amount of looks and everything else that I've gotten with this vehicle. Like, it's really nice, and I can't really say anything too bad about it, except I'm getting a terrible misfire right now. Like, it sucks. Like, I don't know if you can, there's no way to like relay that through the phone, but it's bad. Like, at low RPMs, it's the engine, you can tell when you're getting a misfire. Like, it kind of skips a beat, you know, and it sucks, but it is what it is. Let's see if I can get in front of traffic here, because everybody's wanting to go slow as fuck. There we go. Open her up. Man, I really wish you guys could hear this. Like, it sounds fucking amazing, you know, but unfortunately you can't. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to cut the video right here. This is going to be a test video. I'm not 100% sure if I upload it, so if I do upload it, be gentle. I'm a chubby dude. Yes, I have tits. I'm aware. I'm a chubby guy. I was fatter and I'm losing weight. It's in progress. Suck it up, Buttercup. All right, so if you want to see more stuff like this from me, definitely for sure leave a like on the video and give me some encouraging words. This is kind of the start of where I'm going for this. I'm getting 2 SJ Cam 4000s and maybe a better microphone, as this is done with my iPhone and a microphone that you can see right here. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.